If you like ghost stories, you have to hear what Athena had to say about the spirit that resides in their home. So, Athena, when I asked her if she has any concerns, the one thing she brought up was she showed me a corner of a house and she said, I don't like this dark entity that hangs out here. And she said she feels unsure rather than terrified of this soul or this entity that resides in their home. She said it's weird, and she noted that she wasn't terrified of it, just that she didn't like it, and she wants it to leave. And she expressed that she isn't curious about the entity, that she simply wants it to go away. It makes her feel unsure. And when I asked why, like, why the entity was there or why she didn't like the entity, she's communicated that the spirit doesn't finds dogs rather unclean and does not see them the way that our families do about dogs. He does not feel, and the entity was male, and she actually showed an image of this entity, and it was like a, I would say, late 40s, burly kind of man, like somebody you would picture almost like chopping wood and like homesteading from like 100 years ago or something like that. And he does not believe that dogs should be allowed in the house. And so he didn't have good energy towards Athena because she was in his house. And because the entity does not like her presence, Athena felt intimidated by him, which contributed to her discomfort, which was interesting. So, mom had a lot to say about this, and apparently, they knew 100% that there was an entity that resided in their home. They would hear walking up and down the stairs, footsteps. They have a alarm system that would get triggered by absolutely nothing. You would review the camera, and they'd be like, somebody's walking through the house. Nobody was walking through the house. Lots of crazy evidence to show that this entity was there. So, in case you were wondering if your animals also notice um, ghosts in your home, they do. And it was really cool to get a little bit more information about why this entity was there, and what they were feeling, and even a little bit what they looked like. So, it was really cool. If you are interested in doing a session with your animal, see my link in bio.